Hey Capricorn, this reading is all about embracing the mystery. There may be things going on in your life right now that seem a little bit murky, confusing, and this reading is coming through to bring clarity to what you're going through, but also to help you embrace the mysteries and the miracles that are unfolding in your life. So your reading actually starts off with, there's an energy. As I was shuffling the tarot, we had the moon card in reverse with the emperor card on the split. So I feel like there's someone in your life that has been exposed for who they really are. You're no longer stuck under illusion or confusion about who this person is. And this person was, or is, if you're still with them, a very controlling influence in your life. And my guides wanted me to share the song Turning Tables by Adele, and the lyrics go like this. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't rescue you just to desert me. I can't give you what you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables. So I don't know if this person, yeah, it's like they've hurt you so many times and you've created distance, right? But maybe they're trying to get back into your energy, or maybe you just have this fear, like, stay the hell away from me because I can't continue in this cycle of abuse, this cycle of pain anymore, because you've done so much, I want to say irreversible damage. And maybe this person, maybe like you had this dynamic with this person where you were their rescuer, like you would come in and kind of clean up their messes and be there for them with whatever they're going through. But it required you to desert yourself to do that. And I see you closing out this cycle with this person, no longer deserting yourself to rescue someone else. And yeah, and you're just saying goodbye to this whole situation because under their thumb, you cannot breathe. And I feel like that's where the irreversible damage has happened here. They have had you under their thumb for an extended period of time, and it's like you're just barely coming up for air now. And so my guides also wanted me to share this poem. Oh my goodness, my kiddo's been scribbling in my notebook. Let's see, where did it go? Okay, this is by Powerhouse of Cell on TikTok. She said, always the artist, never the muse, always the empath just being used, always the epigraph, never the actual novel, always the clothing but never the model. Always the poet. What if I want to be the poem instead of always being the friend who is stuck inside their head, always giving the second chances, but never seeing them return? I'm the expert they call up when they want to learn how to yearn, always the one waiting, but showing up to an empty room, always seeing people as sunsets when to them, I'm just another afternoon, born to be a love interest, forced to be just a best friend, born to be that happy ending, forced to be just the end. Always the writer, never being heard, always the letters, never the word, born to be the subject, forced to be behind the screen, born to understand, forced to ask, what do you mean? Always the heartbroken, how is that fair? Born to be thoughtful, forced to ask, why weren't you there? Born to be calm, forced to be anxious instead. Never the slow love, just the girl they wanted to get into bed. Always the understanding, never the understood. Born to believe in love, forced to wonder how I still could. So I feel like this hits home for me too. I'm a Capricorn, and I feel like your experiences in love, not just this relationship, but all of them, you know, the way what you've experienced in love has been such a disappointment. And I feel like this person was just kind of like, it was so extreme and so deeply painful that this experience really helped you graduate from this type of relationship. It's kind of like, now I'm so sick of showing up for people, like the empath, just being used and never being chosen, never like having anyone see your value and really respect you and be there for you. And I see you on from that. And but I feel like the mystery that you have here on your hands is, where is love? Where is love? Like, it's never showed up for me. And they wanted me to share the song Where is Love by from the musical Oliver. We're going way back in time, okay? And all the story about a kiddo that's been orphaned. So maybe this pain goes so deep into your past, even to your childhood. The lyrics my guides want me to highlight go like this: where is love? Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? So, and I feel, yeah, you have been through an overwhelming tragedy. Here in the tarot, at the bottom of the deck, well, before we do that, I see you breaking free from this, though, right now. And this is so, so amazing. And it's because you've outgrown this situation. And it's like, honestly, you may be really angry about what you've been through with the Knight of Wands coming out here, but it's almost like that anger is sacred, because it's like you finally saw your worth and you are breaking free and saying, no more of this shit. Okay, I am so done. I have outgrown this type of connection, this type of person, and just not being respected. But what is so cool too, Capricorn, is I see you leaving this chapter of your life that was so dark. You can see this woman has been surrounded in darkness, but you are following the light out into your next chapter. Capricorn is going to be completely different than anything you've ever experienced before. It's like there's been this dark cloud over your life, and you haven't experienced love. You haven't experienced people actually being there for you, showing up for you, full of so much trauma and abuse. And I feel like you're not even going to recognize the whole freaking world once you get to the other side of this. And I also see you defending your peace, defending yourself, really standing your ground in that light and protecting it. Like, we built walls before, but this time they are built of stone, and we are protecting, and justice is coming in for you. So whatever you went through here, justice is coming in. And I do feel like you experiencing this freedom and this light is your justice. Experiencing unconditional love is justice. Having your life turn around in a really big way is justice for you. And there is, maybe this tragedy that you've experienced has really shattered your world, your heart. But on the other side of this, if you continue moving forward in faith and in confidence, I actually see a brand new beginning in love coming for you. And this is like a love that is the Lover's card. This isn't just any relationship. This is like a divine partnership. And again, the Ace of Wands. This is going to be a relationship so full of love and passion and happiness and excitement, and it's going to completely change your world. I'm so excited for you. The Six of Cups. So this could be someone from your past, or it could be just a really deeply healing of the inner child as well connection. And I see you moving forward with so much confidence, and because you know your worth now. So this is so cool. They also wanted me to share really quick this quote about the worst part of CPTSD. If you resonate with having that, post what you've been through. And it says, the worst result that comes out of CPTSD is how it changes your self-identity. So a child that's loved and accepted has a positive self-identity. And like, I have value, I have something to offer the world. A child with complex trauma that's felt neglected will think it's my fault, I must not be good enough. They will have a negative self-identity, and because of that, they'll say, well, I am a piece of shit. Who would ever really want to know me anyway? So I need to hide who I really am. So that core identity just affects every decision they make, every relationship or response. And that's probably the most hidden part of complex trauma, the hardest thing for people to see, because who understands shame? But once you understand it, it's like, whoa, that changes everything. So that's from EMDR Studio on TikTok. I don't know who actually said it, but so Capricorn, like I'm saying, I feel like this has been a pattern that's been going on possibly for a lifetime. And you have this opportunity to step into a whole new world. And I feel like there is a part of you that wants to avoid the pain of loss. So, and when I say that, what I'm saying is that if you have this idea, if I stay down on the ground, then no one can hurt me. No one can push me down. No one, like the only way I can be wounded again is if I do stand in my power, if I do walk out these doors and leave this darkness behind. Then if someone shoves me back into the darkness, if I get wounded again or traumatized again, it's going to hurt so much worse once I've tasted what it's like to live a life that has love in it, live a life that has light in it, like have a relationship that's not abusive. I feel like there's a fear of experiencing what's on the other side of this door. And, you know, to some people that may sound absolutely crazy, but I get it. Like, I get it so much. And also shame. Yeah, also leaving this darkness and stepping into the light, allowing yourself to be seen and loved and acknowledged and respected, like showing up and taking your place in the world. I feel like this is bigger than just relationship and love. I feel like it's leaving shame behind as well. And I can see that is terrifying for you. And I understand that so much. But what your guides want to say to you is that it's okay to feel safe again. Or honestly, it's okay to feel safe for the first damn time in your life, because you have become your own protector. You have, and you've discovered the light within you that dispels all this darkness, and you have become powerful. You have become light. And I feel like from that place, you're starting to manifest the life that you've always wanted. So do not shut it out. Do not say, well, no, I belong in this darkness and this pain and this trauma, so I'm not going to accept what I've manifested. You've come such a long way. Do not go back into that space. Do not hide away. Do not allow the past trauma you've experienced to take over the beautiful life that you're manifesting. And yeah, the invitation is be open to the universe. This card reads, I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. And then gratitude. This card reads, I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts. Richness surrounds me, and I appreciate all that life brings me and inner work. This card reads, God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Oh man, that's going to make me cry. Darkness turns to courage. Be open to the universe and embrace the mystery. So that is the reading for you, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful, and we'll talk to you next time.